Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to go ahead and make the quick changes in our version 10 Q&A material, which are applicable for your May 24 एग्जाम. बेसिकली ये वीडियो कॉमन रहने वाला है हिंदी बच्चों और इंग्लिश बच्चों के लिए. जो हिंदी में देख रहे हैं उनके लिए भी और इंग्लिश में देख रहे हैं उनके लिए भी ये वीडियो कॉमन रहने वाला है. ठीक है. नाउ द Q&A book version 10, which we had gone ahead and released for our November 23 as well as May 24. The November 23 related amendments were incorporated in the version 10 Q&A material. However, when we had released version 10, the May 24 related amendments were not being released by the ICA at all, or government had also not come up with those changes. However, now we have to go ahead and study the amendments which are applicable for your May 24 exam, and hence the Q&A book mein very few questions are there where we have to go ahead and make small changes. Now this material you can go to rameshsoni.com, free resources, CA final free resources tab mein go to CA final May 24 folder. In the CA final May 24 folder you will see one booklet. This booklet ka name is Amendment to Q&A and MCQ book. Download it, keep it with you. When you are solving question answers, you will need it. So download it and keep it with you. Whichever chapter may I'm telling you the changes. When you are going ahead and solving question answers for the chapter, you have to make the change. Done, sir. चलिए शुरू करते हैं पहला chapter. Now first chapter which is there, this chapter has been deleted by the ICI. ICI has gone ahead and removed this chapter from its syllabus. But after the chapter of supply, they have gone ahead and included this chapter as an annexure in the new syllabus. They have included this chapter as an annexure. However, they have not given any question answers relating to chapter in the new material, which means that from this chapter, in my opinion, they are not going to ask any question. So chapter number 1 related question answers. Chapter number 1, even if you just revise and go, that should be more than enough. Question answer solving from chapter number 1 is not required. Done, sir. Next. Now come to charge of GST ka chapter. See, what I have done is I have kept only those pages over here where the changes will come. So you can just see the page number and make the change. Go to page number 4.2 in your chart book, in your Q&A book. You will see question number 5. In question number 5, there is a small change. Department of Post ka services pe forward charge is there, and now Ministry of Railway is also there. So you have to add over here and the Ministry of Indian Railways. That's all. This is the small change in question number 5. Then question number 15 mein there is a small change again here. Services supplied by the central government excluding the Ministry of Indian Railways. Why, sir? You have to insert the word excluding the Ministry of Indian Railways because Ministry of Indian Railways ka services pe forward charge has come. Yes, sir. This is question number 15 and you will be able to see the page number. So you can go ahead and make the change when you are in that chapter. So charge of GST chapter में only two small changes. ठीक है. Composition scheme में question answers में there are no change. However, in the MCQ, question number 16, you will be able to see goods word has been deleted. That's all. This is the small change. And where the answer is there also this word has to be deleted. That's all is the change in the composition chapter. Now, the registration ka chapter has come. Please come to the chapter of registration. In registration, question number 15 is there. In question number 15, देखिए ये जो second part है, the second part which is there, the answer will change. Why? Because now if you are a supplier of goods, through e-commerce, supplier of goods through e-commerce also are eligible for an exemption from registration. Compulsory registration, you are not required to take up to the registration limit. I hope you guys remember the threshold limit tak you don't have to take compulsory registration even if you are supplying goods through e-commerce. And for this, the answer has changed and hence I've gone ahead and inserted the new answer over here. You can read this answer in the exam. If this kind of question comes, you will be able to reply. Done, sir. Other than this, again, registration mein MCQ question number 35 mein one change is there. The answer has changed. 36 mein the change is there. Question mein there is no change. Answer mein there is a change. ठीक है. Here 30 days will become 90 days because revocation के लिए time limit is now 90 days. ठीक है, sir. Done. You will see here the answer will become D. Instead of 30 days, it is now 90 days. ठीक है. And again here instead of 30 days, it is 90 days. Registration chapter is over. Tax invoice chapter में, sir, A point में e-invoicing का limit is now 5 crore and hence you have to deduct this 10 crore, delete this 10 crore and make it 5 crore. ठीक है, sir. Again, question number 9 में delete this 10 crore, make it 5 crore. That's all. ठीक है. We are done with this page. Sir, in this page there is no change. Wherever you see green, that is the change. Okay. Sir, why did you leave this page? Because the question you are starting from here. In question number 9, you will be able to see over here. Listen, section number 17.3 में they are told schedule 3 का only 17.3 exempt supply will not, for the purpose of apportionment, will include sale of land and completed building plus the value of warehouse goods to any person before clearance for home consumption. These words also you have to add over here. After the sale of land and completed building, sale of land and building, you have to add this line over here because section number 17.3 has been amended now. So it is just a small point which you guys can add over here when you are writing the notes in the exam. Done, sir. This point is clear. Other than that, there is no change. Returns ka chapter में list the details of outward supply which are to be furnished. Okay. Also, when a person will be debarred from furnishing GSTR1 or IFF. Earlier, there were 3 cases only. Now, 2 more cases has been added. I've already explained it to you when I was going ahead and teaching you the amendment notes. In the amendment notes, remember now there are 5 points which you have to remember when a person will be debarred. So, you have to remember these 3 points plus 2 more additional points which I have already explained you in the amendments. Done, sir. उसके बाद question number 14 MCQ में there is a small change which I have gone ahead and done. Answer will be B because 30 days has become 60 days. It is in the chapter of assessment. Okay, Baba? Please be very careful. Whenever you are making the change, see the chapter का heading over here and see the page number. ठीक है, sir. This point is clear. Okay. Question number 16 in your offenses and penalties chapter over here. You will be able to see this. See, now if you remember section number 132 में they have gone ahead and told only if you are issuing bogus invoice and the amount is more than 1 crore up to 2 crore, then you will be sent to jail. Other than that, all the offenses which are told in section number 132, you will be sent to jail only if the amount is more than 200 lakhs. That 100 lakh wala provision is applicable only in case of bogus invoice. I hope you guys remember. If you have not seen the amendment, please see the amendment first. Okay. So this 3 will become 2 over here and this 100 lakh will become 200 lakh. Please see the amendment. If you have not seen the amendments, it will become difficult. First see the amendments, then you will understand this. So in question number 1, there is a change. You have to make it 2 and you have to make 100 lakh as 200 lakh. ठीक है, sir. This Pankaj wala question में this third point has to be deleted because third point is only applicable in case of bogus invoice. ठीक है, sir. Here question number 18 में make this 200 lakh as 250 lakh and here in the answer you have to make it up to 3 years. Here see, you can see over here prosecution up to 3 years and this arrest can be ordered by the commissioner. I hope this point is clear to all of you. This change has to be done. ठीक है, sir. Other than that, yes. Question number 22. Now you will be able to see कि in your compounding of offenses में this question which is there, compounding of offense में this question में this part which was there is redundant, not required to be written. You can write the answer only this much. Only this much you can write the answer and that should be good enough. I hope this point is clear to all of you. This should be only this much. This point is not required because there is an amendment. You not required. You just have to write this much. ठीक है. Question number 23 में I have gone ahead and added in the question one small part because section number 138 read with rule number 162 which is compounding has been amended now. Please see the amendment video before you go ahead and study this. ठीक है. Before you solve this, you should have seen the amendment video. Now, question में write note tax evaded by supplying without invoice. Supplying without invoice you have done and you have done a tax evasion. ठीक है, sir. Now here if you go ahead and see 24th I have deleted only and this answer also I have deleted from here and question number 24 also I have deleted from here. So sir, what about question number 23 का answer? Question number 23 का answer I have given over here. As per section number 138 read with rule number 162, maximum amount of compounding is 60% now. Minimum amount of compounding is 40% and hence this is the amount and then I have continued the same answer which was given above, that when the commissioner has fixed 2.5 crore, that is well within the limit. That's all. Till here I have given the answer. So in the exam, please be very careful. They can go ahead and ask a question. Till here I have gone ahead and given and this is the answer which I have given below. ठीक है. Other than this, in offenses and penalties, two MCQs, MCQ number 7 and 8 is irrelevant now. You can delete. ठीक है, 7 and 8 can be deleted. Refund का chapter में one small point over here. Here, CTP and NRTP वाला amendment. That CTP and NRTP can go ahead and claim the refund only after filing the last return, not in the last return, after filing the last return, and that is what is the change which I have gone ahead and written over here. That sir can be claimed only after the last return required to be furnished by him has been so furnished. ठीक है, this is the point over here. Okay, then computation of GST liability. The computation of GST liability वाला question में nothing baba. Now, when you go ahead and read zero rated supply, in zero rated supply, earlier it used to be section number 16(3)(a), where you give LUT or bond. LUT or bond diya. If you give LUT or bond, then IGST was not required to be paid. That was one route. Second was pay IGST and take IGST ka refund. I hope you guys remember. Now here, this section number 16(3)(a) and B, now section number 16(3)(a) has become section number 16(3). B, which was there, 16(3)(b) has become section number 16(4). And hence there is no section number 16(3)(a) or B now. Chapter number 3 mein nature of supply mein I have already told about this. So this A word has to be deleted. That's all. Because it's section number 16(3) now, not A. Same thing over here. Section number 16(3) is now. It is not section number 16(3)(a). It is section number 16(3). When you go ahead and give an LUT, don't pay IGST, take ITC ka refund. That is section number 16(3) now, not section number 16(3)(a). ठीक है sir, done. Here, this is again to be deleted. A word. Please see the page number whenever I am doing it. See here, the page number is 32.23. Here, A word has been deleted. Here again A word has been deleted. That's all. There is no other change in the computation of GST liability. Here, section number 17(3) now includes sale of warehouse goods to a person before clearance for home consumption. So I've added this word that you have to give comma, and here you have to include this line. Because sale of land and building plus sale of supply of warehouse goods before clearance for home consumption, both are to be included in exempt supply for apportionment. ठीक है sir. Next, here section number 16(3)(a) word has to be deleted. Okay, that's all. And here, sale of land and supply of warehouse goods to any person before clearance for home consumption, 32.43. Nothing. That's all are the changes. Now, sir, what are the additional question which we should go ahead and solve for our May 24 attempt? Additionally, you can solve the suggested answer for November 23. November 23 का the suggested answer which is there, go to ICI का website, ICI में students portal which is there. Basically, the BOS का students वाला ICI.org, ICI.org में student section में you have to go ahead and download the suggested answer for November 23, RTP for May 24, and once the MTPs, mock test papers, are released by the for the May 24 by the ICI, you can solve them also. That's all is the additional question answers which you have to do. This will be more than enough along with version 10. Version 10. I hope this point was clear to all of you. People who have version 9, you can also make these changes, but you have to read the question ka name and then make the changes. You have to read the question ka name and then make the changes, because version 10 and version 9 mein the page numbers can be different. I hope this point was clear to all of you. That's all was the change relating to the Q&A material. You can keep these changes along with you on the side, so that when you are solving the question answers for every chapter, whichever chapter mein the changes I have told you, that change you can make and then go ahead and solve the chapter ka question answers. Please be careful about the changes. Small changes, not too big. Done. Love you all. Take care. Work hard. Practice question answers. We are going to rock the exam. Bye all. Take care. Now start solving question answers from chapter number 2. Chapter number 1 not required.